Hi everybody, I'm Laurie Voss. I'm Head of Developer Relations at Arize AI. These days, I spend most of my time thinking about what it takes to build AI systems that actually work, and specifically how to test them. This is the first video in a series about Arize AX, our platform for building, evaluating, and shipping reliable AI applications. Across 13 videos in this series, we're going to build a real AI agent, a financial analysis chatbot. Then we're going to make it good. We'll instrument it, trace it, write evaluations, catch it failing in interesting ways, fix it, push it into production, and then have AX keep watching it for us once it's live. By the end, you'll have hands-on familiarity with the full development loop for shipping AI software that actually works. Let me start with a problem you've probably already seen if you've ever tried to ship an AI feature. You build something, you test it by running a few queries. Does this look right? Yeah, looks good. Ship it. Then it fails on inputs you didn't test. And the thing is, it probably looked good on your test queries. The problem is that you ran it 3 times, and 3 times is not a test suite. The usual fix, write some unit tests, doesn't work here. The same prompt produces different text every run. 2 different responses might both be correct. There's no expected string to assert against. So teams fall back on human review. Watch it run, looks fine, ship it. That doesn't scale. It doesn't catch regressions, and most importantly, it doesn't run in CI. Here's what you can't do without evals. You change your system prompt to fix a tone issue, the tone gets better, but now your bot is hallucinating product features. Without evals, you don't catch that until a user reports it. Every prompt change potentially affects every kind of input users send. You can't manually test every combination. Without evals, you're playing whack-a-mole. Fix one thing, break another, ship it anyway because you can't tell. Evals give you a number you can track, compare, and act on. You also can't switch models without evals. This matters more and more as the field moves fast. New models drop every few months. Without evals, switching models means weeks of manual testing. Is it better? Is it worse? Did anything break? You don't know. With evals, you run the suite, compare the scores, and know within hours. That's the difference between flying by feel and flying by instruments. This is not theoretical. Real teams like Descript, Bolt, and Anthropic's own Claude code all followed the same arc. They shipped fast, they fixed by hand, they hit the wall where that doesn't scale, and then they built evals. That's the arc we're going to follow in this series. Here's the thing I really want to communicate in this whole series, which is that shipping AI is a life cycle. You define what you want, you build it, you measure how well it works, you ship it, you monitor in production, and you iterate based on what you see. Every traditional software product goes through that loop too. But for AI software, the measurement step is where most teams fall down. You can't measure what you can't define. And once you've measured, you need to keep measuring forever because the model changes, the users change, and the world changes. Arize AX is built for that full loop. There are 3 pillars. Observe captures what your application is doing. Every LLM call, every tool call, every decision. Evaluate is where you grade those decisions, both offline against test data and online against live production traffic. Improve is where you take what you've learned and make the application better. Datasets, experiments, prompt iteration. You'll see all 3 pillars across this series. The most important idea I want to plant right at the start of this series is that evals are the connective tissue across the whole life cycle. Evals are how you define success. Evals are how you measure during development. Evals run in production to catch regressions and drift. Evals tell you what to improve next. If you take one thing from this series, take this. Evals are not a side project, and they're not an afterthought. Evals are the tool that makes your AI software better, and everything else here is in service of that. That's the lay of the land. Next time, we'll get more concrete about the 2 core primitives, traces and evals, and we'll talk about why building agents makes both of them harder than working with a single LLM call. See you then.